did you know the Lake District has the second most Michelin stars outside of London? So 15 Michelin stars across 13 restaurants, and today we are lucky enough to be here at the Samling in Ambleside. So come with us and let's have a look what it's like for this one-star Michelin restaurant. So before dinner, we're just deciding whether to have a cocktail or a glass of wine. And I think this view could be the best restaurant view I've ever seen, overlooking Lake Windermere. And so the tasting menu experience began, and we started with this frozen mojito, amuse-bouche.
That's refreshing.
Refreshing and cold. And almost always my favourite start to a meal, the canapes. First up was the delicious beef bonbon.
Wow, that was good. The beef. Incredible.
I can never eat it in one bite. But it's amazing. Beef. This one looks like the cup that we had in Penang, but it's beetroot. See how we go? Crispy outer, really fresh golden beetroot in the middle. The sauce, I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. And before the main dishes came out, we had the bread and butter course. So this is olive bread, which you have to have with the butter with the olive crust. And oh, I've mixed it up. It won't matter, I'm sure. Okay. Andrew loved it, so I'm excited. I love bread and butter. That's great. Really great bread and butter. So this was a brown sourdough with pumpkin seeds with wild garlic butter, which I shouldn't have mixed in the last one. Delicious. Warm bread and garlic butter. Garlic bread. But really posh garlic bread. So let's get stuck in to course number 4. Wow.
So this is our potato dish for you. So we've made a potato basket filled with fennel and red onion, a confit egg yolk, and topped it with a smoked potato foam.
That's good. Thank you so much. Cheers.
And course number 5. So this is langoustine wrapped in squid ink pasta with a wild garlic puree and some caviar dolloped on top very elegantly to balance out the sweetness, and it is delicious, quite fishy, but absolutely gorgeous. And here comes course number 6.
This is our loin of monkfish rolled in a shellfish mousse. We've served it with a saffron sauce, and then on the top we have heritage carrot and dill mayonnaise.
Super.
And if you're not full yet, here's course number 7.
Okay, so a loin of lamb 2 ways. So hardwick lamb from the legs 2 ways. In the big bowl, you've got hardwick lamb, which is wrapped in parma ham, and on top you've got a schlock puree with pickled kohlrabi. I'm going to finish it with a lamb consommé, which is infused with fresh mint. Then in the little bowl, I think the little bowl is the best bit. You've got braised shoulder of lamb, and on top you've got a pea and mint foam with an onion trim.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Then it was time for dessert.
In the bottom, lime panna cotta. In the middle of the lime panna cotta, you have poached rhubarb. On the top of the poached rhubarb, you have poached sorbet. Rhubarb sorbet. Rhubarb filled with rhubarb gel.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
It's in dark chocolate and cardamom cream roll. And in the middle of the cake, we have a poached ice cream. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, so it's like a beautiful coffee, really kind of subtle, but there's this undertone of like orange going through it. It's just really refreshing. Spot on, really lovely. On reflection, it's probably the cardamom, with it being coffee and cardamom cake.
Not orange.
Not orange. But it's got that nice refreshing flavour. It's lovely.
So, I know what Andrew means about the orange. It may be cardamom, it may be orange. There may be two very different flavours. We'll try and find out later. But for a non-chocolate lover of desserts, this is really amazing. I think it's because of the different textures. It's a bit crispy and a bit crunchy, but smooth and velvety at the same time. It's really good, and we'll try and find out if it's cardamom or orange or both.
So the first one I'm going to give you is made with honey from our beehives and salted caramel with milk chocolate.
Fantastic, thank you.
And this one is made with white chocolate and with an apple from our orchard, a local apple called the Keswick Coffee.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Coffee. It's beautiful.
And then finally, a little macaroon.
Wonderful.
And the little macaroon is made with blackberries from the woods behind the hotel.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much.
The team also very kindly took us to see the wine cellar, where they have over 3,000 varieties of wine. And we ended the evening with a nightcap in the hotel bar. I highly recommend the Samling if you want to try a 1 Michelin star restaurant. But as I said, there are a few in Ambleside. We've got our eye on going to Lake Road Kitchen, who won their award this year, and also the Old Stamp House, which has had their star for a number of years. We haven't quite made it there yet, but we will. And you can also see the menus which they have put up outside. The lunch menu and the dinner menu, and as you can see, they're really reasonably priced. I can, however, recommend Kisti. It's a sister restaurant to the Old Stamp House, still on the Michelin guide, not quite got the star, but absolutely amazing food at great prices. Here are a few pictures of what we had for lunch. Another fine fine dining experience worth going out of your way for in Ambleside is Rothay Manor. And for something for those colder days to keep you warm is the Apple Pie Bakery. Amazing apple pie with custard or ice cream, well worth a visit when you're in Ambleside. So as regular visitors to Ambleside, it's great for a foodie weekend away. I promise we didn't eat all that food in just 2 days. But make sure you burn off some of those calories and take in the sights of Lake Windermere.